I've tried, and I've tried even more. I've cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I yelled, I begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, the more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget, and I'm now in fucking debt.
Guess what? I got a Discord server.
Hey YouTube! How you doing?
How you doing, YouTube? How you doing?
Welcome back to the worst content creator ever to grace YouTube with his presence. I hope you're all doing great. I'm doing way better. I had a really good weekend, rested a lot, slept like 30 hours over the weekend easily. So I'm well rested, I have my energy back. And yeah, so I hope you're all doing well. Okay, so today I'm gonna do something weird. Don't get triggered. Don't unsubscribe. Trust me, I will only do this once. I know you're all here for Ashes of Creation. I know you are, which is okay. You know, Ashes of Creation is still, still my main content. But I decided to start a couple other secondary YouTube channels, and one of the channels will be mostly based around a game called Elyon, which is about to go into closed beta 1, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm making a little service announcement, so you guys can have a chance to sign up for the closed beta if you're not yet had signed up for it. There's right now I think there's 725 people watching this video. Hopefully I'm getting views. And so that means 725 people could sign up for the closed beta, which would be cool, because I know, just like all of you, having an MMORPG to play is like the number one thing on my wish list right now, which right now, with nothing really coming out, with MMORPGs just like the Lord of the Rings MMORPGs getting canned, with Ashes of Creation still, just about to be starting Alpha 1, the next couple of years are gonna be tough. We got New Worlds coming out, but not everybody's gonna like New Worlds. So I like to, start a second channel where I will, try to do that YouTube thing and cover different games. So don't worry. Be happy. This channel will stay mostly strictly Ashes of Creation. So don't worry, I will not do more content for other games. Ashes is going to be my number one game, but on my other channel I will mostly cover games like Elyon and other MMORPGs. Because sadly, in where I live, COVID is still going rampant. So I need something to keep me busy and keep me from going nuts and insane, which I think I'm slowly getting a little bit weird in the head. Maybe even weirder. So anyways, following this service announcement, there is a quick introduction, a quick summary of Elyon. Nothing major, nothing in-depth, nothing like high quality stuff, just me going through a couple of things that I think you might find interesting. And down below I will have a link for you in case you want to sign up for the game. And that's about it. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. And yeah, enjoy the show. Okay, so the first thing I feel people should know about Elyon is that it's brought to you by Bluehole, which some of you will know from Terra, and Cacao Games, which will probably ring a lot of bells with a lot of you from games like Black Desert Online and PUBG, which are big hits in the West as well as the East. The next thing I feel people should know about Elyon is that it's what a lot of people consider action combat. Is really fast-paced combat and PvE, and some of you might like that, others don't. From what I gathered, from what I heard, and from what I played myself, it is a lot of fun. It takes a little bit getting used to, especially during large-scale battles, but I honestly can say it is fun if you have a good group of friends with you and you guys want to do something together. There's enough content in this game that would satisfy a lot of people that want action combat, and there's also a lot of content in this game that would just satisfy your normal, average, casual MMORPG player. Races wise, there is what I consider not a lot going on. You have your elves, your humans, your orcs, and you got a little furry pet race that is called Ein, which, you know, is cute, I guess. And the reason why I say the races don't have a lot going on is because, from my point of view, when it comes to MMORPGs, something that I always look forward to is the characters and the identities of all the different races. For example, if you compare, I don't know, humans in World of Warcraft to the orcs, you can see a clear difference, not just in the looks, but in the culture and everything. Same thing in Guild Wars 2. Any Western MMORPG that came out in the last, I don't know, 10-15 years mostly had classes, not classes, races, my bad, that had really big differences culture-wise and look-wise. And in Elyon, the elves and the humans look a lot alike. The orcs are just a little bit wider, a little bit taller than the humans. So the most distinguished race, the one race that has way more going for them visually and culture-wise, I would say, are the little furry ones. So yeah, just heads up in case you're looking for some really deep orc gameplay or elf gameplay. There's not a lot there. Just giving you guys a heads up. Okay, so classes wise, that's where Elyon shines for me. And the developers confirmed that they will add a lot more classes down the road, which I'm really looking forward to, because every MMORPG can always use a warlock class, which currently we do not have. Right now we have 5 classes, which is the Warlord, which is tank, fighter, right in your face, melee DPS. You got the Mystic, which is your average support healer type class that it can also do a lot of damage and a lot of CC. You got the Elementalist, fire and ice mage kind of playstyle, which I probably gonna main. You got the Gunslinger, everybody loves guns, pew pew, shooting stuff. It's a lot of fun. If I wouldn't do an Elementalist, I probably would do a Gunslinger. And you got the Assassin. Every game needs an Assassin. Every MMORPG needs some rogue type classes that can almost one-shot people, and I think a lot of people will play Assassin. It's a lot of fun. You get a lot of usability with the class. You can do a lot of things with the Assassin. So I'm looking forward to seeing what North America and Europe will do with the Assassin class. So yeah, again, Elyon classes, big fan. A lot of mobility on all the classes. So open world PvP, large scale PvP is a lot of fun because it feels really fluid. Because everybody can move really, really well, really, really fast. So you have to be on your feet if you want to master your class. Right now, Elyon really promotes the skill customization, which I have to say, the game, you can get really crazy with your builds. Not gonna lie, you can really, there's a lot that you can do. But also I'm hearing and I'm seeing a lot of people saying that there's always a meta, that the people play the same way, which I am really hoping that as soon as the game launches in Europe and North America, that people will break the meta and that there will be a way for you to really customize your class and the way that you want to play and not be useless. But we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see how that whole thing develops over time. But yeah, skill customization wise or class customization wise, you can dive really, really deep into different types of playstyles. Generally, content wise, there is a lot you can do in Elyon, from just grinding, group content, PvP content, PvE content. It's something that I always enjoy having in my MMORPGs, which is a variety of content to do, not just one particular type of content. So I am really looking forward to playing Elyon, just because of the way the game is set up, and I'm really looking forward to doing like all the different types of content, especially large scale PvP. I'm in a really big need of a large scale PvP game. And Elyon, for me, right now on the horizon, after what happened with Lord of the Rings and all that jazz, is one of the strong contenders to keep me busy for the next couple of years. So I'm really looking forward to Elyon. Okay, YouTube. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. I got my energy back. I feel better. I think the older you get, the more you have to sleep. So I think over the last couple months I didn't sleep a lot due to health reasons, and I think that spiraled me down to a really, really bad place. But now we're doing better, so I'm gonna try to make more YouTube videos now and stream more. So yeah, always make sure to press that sub button, press that bell button, do the whole thing with the comments in case you want to tell me how much of a dipshit I am or a douchebag. Feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. I cannot stop you. If you want to call me a dipshit, call me a dipshit. But if you also want to call me a dipshit on Twitch, make sure that you show up on Twitch as well and Twitter. Call me dipshit wherever you want. Right? I hope you're all doing great. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you when I see you. Yeah, take care.